Richard's bedroomer. Richard, a young man in his early 20s, is lying in bed scrolling on his phone. His lamp flickers. Richard, annoyed. Ugh, old wiring again. He sighs, turns over, and closes his eyes. Silence fills the room until faint whispers echo from the corner. Jinn, VO, whispering. Richard, Richard. Richard's eyes snap open. He looks around the room, but no one is there. Richard, whispering to himself. Maybe I was dreaming. The whispers stop. Richard hesitates, then pulls the blanket over his head. Living room. The next night, Richard is working on his laptop. A shadowy figure lurks in the background. The TV screen flickers. Richard to himself. Huh? That's weird. The TV suddenly switches to static. Richard stiffens, staring at it. Then, bang! The lights go out. Jinn, VO, softly. Richard, you left me alone. Richard freezes, his breathing quickens. Richard, whispering. Who's there? A chilling laugh echoes in the darkness. Richard grabs his phone, turning on the flashlight. The beam catches a dark, twisted figure in the corner, its eyes glowing. Bathroom mirror. Richard splashes water on his face, breathing heavily. He looks up at the mirror. His reflection lags for a second before it smiles, while he does not. Richard, terrified. No, this can't be real. The reflection slowly turns its head to look directly at Richard. Jinn, VO, whispering, you brought me here. Now I will never leave. The lights flicker. The reflection moves closer, reaching through the glass. Richard screams. Richard's apartment. Richard is packing a bag frantically. He mutters prayers under his breath. Richard, whispering, I need to get out. I need to... A loud knock on the door stops him. He turns, his breath caught in his throat. The door creaks open, but no one is there. Instead, a shadow slithers inside, creeping toward him. Jinn softly, leaving won't help. You are mine now. Richard drops his bag. The screen fades to black as his scream echoes. Epilogue. Narrator's room, a dimly lit study. The narrator sits at a desk, flipping through an old book. Narrator. Some say the Jinn can attach themselves to the lonely, the lost, or those who unknowingly invite them in. He looks up at the camera, his face serious. Narrator, but tell me, have you ever heard whispers in the dark? If so, you might not be alone. The candle on the desk flickers violently. The screen cuts to black.